this, Stuart? Oh, goodness me. God, I'm early.
Yes, yes,
There we go.
absolutely,
There he is.
absolutely.
All
And
right,
good
go.
morning, everybody. Speculating at the moment, but good morning, everybody. How you doing? So Stuart from CKP Creative, love the dad joke. And so this morning, let's talk about Google Business Profiles. I'm wondering, can I have a show of hands? Use the special button. Who has a Google Business Profile? Hit up the old buttons. Love to see. Okay, so now a Google Business Profile is a free service provided by Google, which helps you show up online, which is an amazing addition to your digital profile. And a lot of people half do it. They don't actually get a few things up, they get a few images, and then they leave it. Well, you can think of it like another social media profile such as Facebook or LinkedIn. So you should be posting, you should be putting up imagery which actually tells your story, and then keep doing it as well and keep posting. So and we've seen businesses go from nowhere to actually showing up everywhere by actually following some practices which we go through and teach our clients as well, and then we can actually help them too. But you can do it yourself. So it just takes a little bit of effort. So in the same way that you've been putting all of the effort into Facebook and maybe Instagram, a few of you might be on Instagram as well, you should really be doing the same on your Google Business Profile. So there's also something that's completely unloved on there, are the questions, because the questions on there are actually frequently asked questions that you can go through and research. So think about all of the pain points that your clients hit when you are actually working with them and getting close to working with them. All of those questions that they might ask, you can put on your Google Business Profile as well. Now you'll see behind me as well, I've got my banner. You can have a banner. You can have your logo. If you don't have an office, you can actually go through and make an office. It might be your kitchen table. And so what you can do there is set up an office look, take a photo and post that as well, because we all know that everyone works from an office. We all know that you might not have an office like I've got here as well, but you might be working from home. That is totally cool. You can still fulfill the mission and do all of the work that everyone wants. You need to show that to people as well. So there we go. There's my hot tip for today, the unloved area, which is Google Business Profile, formerly known as Google My Business. Thank you very much, Misty, for having me on this morning.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Stuart. Look, sometimes I get really excited about my Google Business Profile. Here's how I found it is if I have to sit down and write something, then I really have to get into that headspace. But once I write one thing, I want to write 10 things. So then at times I'll sit and write 10 different articles, but I'll only share one to Facebook, one per day. So that's become just my new way when I do it, is because there's a really cool share link where you just press share and then you can load it straight across to Facebook. So you don't have to write a post on Facebook. You just share your Google Business Profile across. And of course, when it shows up on Facebook, they by default click it and then it throws them back into your Google Business Profile as well. So you're kind of hitting two things at once. So
That's it. That's it. And then the other most important thing is, oh my goodness, reviews. So people can leave you reviews
reviews.
too. But here's the thing: people only focus on reviews when it's actually a way to say, "I'm the best." You know, I'm the world's best. You can go through and do all of those elements, but on the Google Business Profile as well.
Yeah. Speaking reviews, I'm going to go the other way. So I don't ask for reviews and I get them every now and then, but I actually review others. And then as a result, Google writes to me and says, oh my God, you're like in the top 10% of, and Google says, we've shared your photos out to, 5,000 people have looked at your photos, 50,000 people have looked at your photos because you reviewed someone else. So I actually find that actually I'm more noticed because I review someone else. I don't worry about my reviews so much. I just review others and Google loves me for it. So that's a cool thing too. All right. And then of course, so do the others that get reviewed. So it all sort of works. But throw in a picture, like even if it's just a picture of you or something. But I mean, I do when I go to shops, like a sports store or a takeaway or something like that, I'll take a picture of the boys eating something, or Noah bought a volleyball at Christmas time, and then I post his picture up, and then that gets noticed and said, "Oh, your photos have been noticed by this many people." It's kind of cool to get that message back.